When talking fun or telling jokes, try to hide your punchline inside an image or a phrase which indirectly conveys your meaning. Drawing the meaning that you want to give and making it a bit harder to be caught will make your jokes or responses sound even funnier. The reason behind this comes from the fact that people appreciate what they work harder to reach rather than the stuff that they get for free. So when you make it a little bit harder for them to get your message, you will create tension, make your words sound more effective, and leave people admiring your intellectual skills. For example, instead of saying success comes by sweating, staying awake, and working hard, you can describe the behaviors even more and say something like, success comes from elbow grease, midnight oil, and cracking the boxes. Another example can be when trying to shut an annoying person who never stops talking about himself. Instead of plainly saying, you are boring, you can describe the word boring with something like, you know what? The best sleep I ever get is when I'm listening to you. Dude, I need 2 of you in my bedroom. You're amazing. Here you just took one feature of the boring behavior, which is making you want to sleep, exaggerate it, and put it in a picture or a mini story. To master this, all you need to do is be good at describing behaviors. A very good way to practice this is to put down a list of the most famous behaviors and attitudes that you're familiar with, like mean, boring, stupid, sexy, lazy, crazy, lame, etc., and give them images or describe them with a fun, targeted approach. The best examples of this are the yo mama jokes that you can find anywhere on the internet. They will teach you a lot about describing behaviors. For example, tall can be, yo mama so tall no matter where I go, I can't stop seeing her. The guy that wrote that joke simply focused on one feature of tall, which is being seen way easier anywhere. And for a dumb can be, yo mama so dumb, when you stand next to her, you can hear the ocean. You get it? Her head is so empty, like the shells you can listen to the ocean in. And there are way more jokes. Trust me, I found very hard jokes that are not offensive or, in street terms, dirty. Now, I want you to describe as many behaviors as possible, adding your own touch. Then, I want you to search for some yo mama jokes online and try to write 5 of them. Once you do it, I want you to write 2 of them each day for the next 7 days. Try to apply at least 1 each day. Do this and you will see a big difference. You can also hit one of those joke websites and modify those that didn't make you laugh too much, or edit any joke you can think of to make it better. This is a wonderful exercise that will enhance your fun approach, and it also is not scary. All you have to do is to spot a lame joke and modify it. You won't be creating something from scratch or trying to invent something new. Just decorating the cake and practicing your new skills. It would be perfect to do it now before we jump to the next lecture. Now, why is it so important? Well, because you can't just say a joke over and over again in the same way for every single situation. Try to be original and to change it a little every so often so it suits the situation better. Also, don't forget, jokes become less funny each time you say them. The first time you say it, it has the most impact. The second time, it has a smaller impact, and so on. So try to analyze the person you are going to tell it to and make sure you didn't tell that same joke to him just a few days ago. We all have that friend that says the same jokes every time, and it's boring to listen to him. So be careful next time you say a joke.